Well, YouTube. Quite the busy week, quite the busy month for just all of us, whether we are creators or just viewers in general. I think we can all fairly say that it has been a fruit-filled journey so far. Today, I'm going to be talking about the Marvel Rivals situation between Kingsman and his team, mainly against him and CeCee, the team captain of the team he was booted off of during the Rivals tournament that he was partaking in. Now, this story has already been covered by multiple people. You got Penguins, you got, Asmongold, all the Marvel Rivals creators. You have the entirety of the Rivals subreddit, and Livestream Fails did cover it for a good bit of time. I just checked a minute ago, and it seems like they kind of moved on from the topic. I might be wrong though, but it has just been talked about out of the wazoo. But I just thought I'd give my 2 cents on it because, as a very I want to say regular Marvel Rivals player, I wasn't surprised to see this type of behavior, unfortunately, happening in the professional realm of the game as well. It's no surprise and it's no secret that Rivals has one of the most toxic communities in any hero shooter, if not any just game in general right now. So to see this kind of play out as it did is something that we've definitely all experienced at least once before, probably, even just in quick play. But it's just infuriating to see when it's actually being done in a professional manner and in a professional realm where you're supposed to take it seriously. Yes, you're still supposed to have fun and enjoy the game and, obviously have good sportsmanship, but it's a professional game event. You are supposed to take it seriously, and there is a cash prize that is also involved. So that, along with it, is a very valid reason to take such a thing seriously, which is what our boy Kingsman was doing, and he was completely carrying his team, just like 100%. Like, I'm pretty sure the clip that most people were seeing, he was going like 18 and like maybe it was 2 or maybe it was 18 and 5 or something. Meanwhile, CeCee, the streamer who was also, I believe, the team captain, I think, was going Widow. And now, far be it for me to, judge for comp. I don't, I'm only like, I think I'm like, what, plat 1? I haven't even hit diamond yet, but I do play on the regular. But I don't want to go out here and act like I am the best and I know a good comp when I see one. But I've known from experience that Widow isn't the best choice for almost any comp, especially if you're going towards a competitive manner, especially with the current meta in Rivals right now. And yes, understandably so, Kingsman was frustrated with this and said something basically along the lines of, "Okay, do you see the problem? Do you see like why we're struggling right now? Like, could you please switch, CC? Like, you need to like get off of Widow, please go like a different character, maybe go Bucky, or even if anything, let's go triple heals, because they're definitely going to be doing triple heals during the main part of the tourney." And just CeCee and the rest of the team, along with one other team member, I forget her name, she was also a streamer, were just completely just being rude, obnoxious, just calling him names, just being bullies, making fun of him for the fact that he was taking the game seriously and wanting the cash prize to help out with his college. He's a 20-year-old man who is going to college along with doing professional esports tournaments. There is not much to make fun of about this man. I'd say he's thriving. Yes, it is unfortunate that he got booted from it, but from all the like attraction he's getting from this, and hopefully maybe a little bit of compensation for being blueballed out of the possibility of being able to pay off his college a little bit, he kind of got the win out of this. to see this completely backfire on CeCee and that the rest of the team, and to see them literally be second to last place in the tournament because of this and because of their actions and their negligence was so satisfying. And I mean so satisfying. The fact that they tried to do damage control so quickly with their apologies is just so pathetic. And this is just the average, like, mentality of a bully. When they think that they have the upper hand, when they think that they're in power, when they think that they're in the right, and that, even worse, the public has their back, they're gonna double down and they're going to just try to feed off of everyone else's, you know, participation and also dogging on, Kingsman in this situation. But that just wasn't the case at all and just didn't happen. Um, the reason why Kingsman was able to get booted was because CeCee and her simp boyfriend were able to convince the person who was running the event to boot him and just completely blacklist him from the event and all of that. It was completely just a 100% biased decision from all parties involved that were against Kingsman, and it was totally not in his favor in the slightest. No one viewed his perspective. No one tried to even think from his perspective and be like, okay, he's taking this seriously. He wants that cash prize. He like he has passion for this game. And, almost being at 80,000 subscribers and being a professional rivals player, I'd say he is justified for that passion to want to win the tournament along with the cash prize. So for them to just completely dog on him, make fun of him, and one of the girls even being like, "Oh, I need this cash prize to pay off my what 6 or 7 years I have left of college." Like that was like her voice was like nails on a chalkboard. If you don't mind me saying, oh my god, like I could only bear that clip at least 2 times before I just skipped past it when it kept on being played. uh it's just aggravating. And again, damage control, when it started to go right back into their face, they started apologizing, they started pointing fingers at the event creator and just trying to throw their hands up and be like, we didn't like how Kingsman was acting, we were just trying to have fun and have a good team comp. No, you were basically you were throwing, if not borderline throwing, and you were making fun of Kingsman for wanting a legit comp to even maybe get somewhere in the tournament. You just had no respect for him or his views or his opinions. You had just every intention to completely put him down at any chance you could. Your own teammate who is doing nothing but trying to help you guys further succeed into the tournament. It baffles me. It absolutely baffles me that people like this exist with a platform and an audience and think that this is acceptable behavior. Again, far be it from me, a channel with only 25 subscribers, but it's just baffling to see that people that have so much more influence than someone like me, so much more of an audience, choose to act like that. Choose to just go out and be like, this is my public face, this is my public persona, being a just total loser and just being just this bog witch of a person that everyone wants to now avoid. And I've seen like a bunch of stuff on Reddit and other forums of people trying to be like, "Oh, this is just a great example for all female and woman gamers." No, that is not the case at all. It's just again a couple bad apples in the batch. These are the bad apples, for example. It could be, do you know how many men do the same thing? And I'm not even trying to defend them. They deserve all that they got for the backfire and like the backlash, but I just, to be fair, it's not all female gamers. Let's just all be realistic and set that down. They are just the bad apples. They are prime example of the bad apples for sure. Um Cause there are like girls that will literally just go into like comps just to throw and get like clicks off of that, and it's annoying. But again, equals equal. I've seen men do it too, but all's the same. They suck for doing what they did to Kingsman. Um, and I'm not defending them in the slightest, but I also do not support any type of hate that is going towards them. I do not condone any hate going after them from this video. It's just, again, disappointing to see that this is how people are acting now that they feel like they are untouchable from this audience and uh, this social like conflicts that they've created for themselves. It's just really aggravating, and you hate to see it, but you'll love to see when there's a happy ending for it. Um, you know, I wish the best for Kingsman. I really do hope that this does boost his career and his channel and just helps him out. And I do hope the best for him with his college journey. I hope that whatever he is going there to do is, for one, it is, not too difficult, and two, is just a very successful journey for him. Yeah, I think that's really, all I have to say about it. It's just ridiculous. You hate to see when bullies like this really show their teeth. It just sucks to be at the end of a bully's, words. It really does. Online like haters, random commenters and people like that, it's whatever. But if you're literally like in front of a live audience and your own team is putting you down because you're just trying to take the tournament seriously, that must be a pretty crappy feeling. So I really do hope that he's compensated for having to go through that, because that must have been miserable. He seems like a really genuine guy too. He just seems like, again, he had passion for this tournament and for winning and for getting that cash prize for a very valid and justifiable reason. Um, but yeah, uh, that's really all I have to say. That has been the video. This is gonna be Thing's opinion on this entire situation. Yeah, that's a fair opinion, I guess. I don't know, but yeah, that has been the video. I hope y'all are doing well and that y'all have a wonderful rest of your day. If you enjoyed the video, please consider giving it a like, consider subscribing to the channel. It'll help me go a long way, and I will see y'all in the next video. Bye bye, and I don't know, don't be toxic. And maybe just take a break from rivals if you are thinking of being toxic.